Welcome back, everybody. I am back on the big screen. It is 25 and invested, and before we get into the Tfsa, I'd like to apologize for the last few videos that I've had. Also, the mouse being on my face. The dividend video was terrible. I can't. It looked different for me because I seen everything as a big picture. It was completely invisible to you guys, which I'm gonna fix. I'm very sorry. This is the Tfsa video. We've had some pretty substantial gains in the Tfsa portfolio as of late. We've been continuing to add to my wife's account. Her Wealthsimple account is at about 21,500. 21,000. We're gonna say 20,000 for now because I can't remember. But my account's also been doing pretty well. Meta has been absolutely ripping, but we'll get into that when we look at the whole portfolio. So let's go take a look at that right now. Bam, we're back. This is the Tfsa. Wealthsimple has officially let me back on their platform. I do not know why I couldn't go on the platform. For some reason, even though it ended the day with $98, for some reason, if we go onto our Wealthsimple sort of dashboard here, it does say 99.5. I don't understand where that $1,500 difference comes from, but oh well. And before I show you the all times, we're just going to go through the actual portfolio. We're going to scroll to the bottom. We're going to click load more, and then we're going to do it by, oh, never mind. By the biggest part of our portfolio? No. Oh well, alphabetical order it is then. Apple up 57%, which is the most I've been up on Apple. Apple's been ripping. Apple's been doing great. Algonquin Power and Alibaba still sit comfortably as the almost worst parts of my portfolio. That's pretty average at best. BlackRock still 26. The highest I've seen this, I believe, was about 28 to 29%. I don't think it hit over 30%, or at least I haven't seen that happen. Brookfield Corp still up 23%. That's still nice. Bank of Nova Scotia down. The most I've seen down was like 8%, so not a whole lot of changes there. Berkshire Hathaway still up 48%. It's actually incredible. Caterpillar, which is my fourth best performing stock, is 63%. Unfortunately, it's regrettably own so little of it. Canadian Tire, I am still technically in the positives on it, even if today it's down. Dollar General, again, still in the positives, even though I'm remarkably flat. Dream Industrial, I can't believe is in the positives. I believe that was negative last week. Google up 64%. This had a huge week. I believe advertising companies in general had a huge week. Meta is at 186% upside, which means that I basically got like 10% of my initial investment today, a little over 10%, which is pretty damn nice. I do own very little Meta. I mean, my base value is rather small, but Meta has been absolutely killing it. I'm very happy. Thank you, Meta, for exploding. I wish that I bought more, but at the time, man, you just don't know. You just have no idea. It's so hard to judge those things. You know, when I bought Meta for the last time, and I always kick myself because I was kicking myself back then for buying it. Now I'm kicking myself because I didn't buy more. Damn. You know, that's so hard to judge. You know, you want to make the right decision, and there was so much bad news around Meta when I bought it, and now it's the best performing stock that I've owned to date. I mean, even better than the penny stock portfolio. Damn. That's a lot to think about. But Meta has been doing fantastic. Manulife Financial is still up damn near 60%. MO stock, Altry Group, still up like 15%. Microsoft up 77%. Very nice. Business, New Tech Business Service Corp. My second worst performing stock. Right up there with Algonquin. Almost first. It was first for a long time there. Nexus REITs down 25%. Royal Bank up 30%. Again, these are sort of nothings. Altry Group down a couple percent. I'm not entirely worried about that. And then VIG, which is up 15%. That's actually done quite well. And then Xeqt, which is the the mother lode right now. Xeqt is my 40-year play. And I know a lot of people will say, hey, if you're going to invest in something for 40 years, why not make it the S&P? The reason why is because America is not always the top. As a matter of fact, if you take a 100-year period, America wasn't the top for quite a few consecutive years. Global market equities still do very well over an very extended period of time. So if I'm going to hold things in my portfolio that are going to last 40 years, that's highly unlikely. That's why it's so important for me to rebalance towards Xeqt now, so that I don't run into these problems later. It's so hard to think about the probability of the S&P 500 beating a global market equity over 40, 50 years, which is my time horizon of investing. So damn. It's tough. That's tough. Xeqt's really hard to understand. Walmart up almost 60%. I think a lot of things that are up almost 60%. Cool. We'll go back. Going back to my first home savings account. First home savings account has been killing it. Kind of. My all-time return is 0.6%. I'm actually kind of happy to see that it is in the positives. It wasn't for a couple minutes there, but it is a very young account. And I do have dividend reinvestment turned on this account. So dividend reinvested right there. It is turned right on. This account will just continue doing what it's doing. Man, I might have to help it by buying $15 more. Dummy. Anyways, that's it. That's it for the account for now. I didn't show you my wife's account. That is $20,000, bringing us to about $127,000 in our stock account. That is excluding both of our savings accounts and both of our checking accounts. We both carry about $5,000 in our checkings. We have a joint account with $10,000 for emergency funds. So altogether, we are $147,000. We almost hit that 150, and I'm not even 29. I would like to hit 200,000 by 30. That was the goal last year, and when I hit 200,000 by 30, if I hit it early, then it's going to be 300,000 by 30. I'm just going to keep pushing. My wife is working full time. She's working she's working so hard. We're trying to save money, and I want to see her retired before I do. And I also kind of want to work till I die, but yeah, just keep plugging away. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye now.